Alright everyone, so we're going to do a quick interval workout that's going to involve some kickboxing aspects as well. So we're going to do a quick 2-minute warm-up, then we're going to do 45-second rounds with 10-second breaks. We're going to do 5 of those. We're going to take a 30-second break to grab some water, and then we're going to jump right back in and do 5 more rounds. So let's get our timer started and get going. Alright, start off jumping jacks. Good, let's change that to high knees. So we're gonna bring our knees up. So if you wanna do it slower, you can just bring your knees up at least hip height. If you wanna go faster, you can just keep moving your legs at the same pace. Good, keep those knees going again. If you wanna slow down, go at your own pace here. Bring those knees up high as you can. Couple more seconds. And this time we're going to switch to butt kicker. So if you want to put your hands behind, you can. Again, you can just do here and kick. If you want to add in a pull while you're going slow, you can. Otherwise, we're going to pick up the pace. We're going to just keep turning those feet over. Again, if you want to go slow. All right, do some arm circles. Crossing. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is a lunge. So we're gonna step forward, lunge, and come back. Just alternating sides. And we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. So when you're doing your lunges, try not to slam your knee on the ground. Making sure we're coming, just slowly bringing it down right before the floor. You can also do it stepping backwards if you're more comfortable. Or you can alternate, you can do forward and then backwards. Good. Got 5 seconds left. Try and get 1 or 2 more in. Good. All right, so we're gonna move on to push-ups. So down push-up position. So we can do a regular push-up. We can go onto our knees. Just make sure those hands are staying underneath your shoulders. And if you start on your toes and partway through you get tired, switch to those knees. There's no problem in that. Again, if you need to switch to your knees, go ahead. Make sure we're just keeping that line from our head down to our knees, just like we would if we were on our toes. 5 seconds. All right, good. From here, we're gonna switch to, we're gonna do a squat. As we come up, kick to the side, punch, squat, kick to the side, whatever side you kick with, that hand's gonna punch first. Squat, kick, punch. Squat, kick, punch. Don't worry too much about the form of the kick. Just try and get your leg at least picked up a little bit. Worry more about that squat, getting your hips back. You can also remove the kick and just do a squat if your legs are getting tired. Good. Alright, our next one is going to be split squats. So we're going to put our feet wide. Actually, put them a little bit closer. And just quick switches. Still bending those knees as you come down. If you need to, you can make them a little bit longer and slower. Kind of pause for a second in between, keeping those knees bent. Good. 5 seconds left. All right. Good job, you guys. So the next one we're going to do is going to be mountain climbers. So from here, we're in our push-up position. We're switching our feet. Switch. Try not to pick your hips up. Switch those feet in place. If you go faster, you're just going to touch and come back down. Five seconds left. All right, so we're gonna move on to take a seat. We're gonna do V-sits. Oh, actually, we're gonna take a quick 30-second break and grab some water, and then we'll do some V-sits. All right, 5 seconds. So back to our V-sit position. We come out and back. If you need to, you can hold your shins when you come up. Come out and back. Actually, let me turn around so I can see the timer here. If you're tired, you can kind of just hold this position. Try and bring your feet up. It'll still work those abs. If you need to put your hands underneath, you can. Good, and time. All right. This time we're gonna go to side lunges. So we're gonna step to the side, lunge, come back up. We're gonna alternate sides. And back up. And back. Still making sure our hips go backwards as we do this. And time. So next one's gonna be speed skaters. We're gonna jump to the side, foot comes back, jump, foot comes across. So ready? Cross. If you wanna go slow, you can just step. So step, step. 1, 2. If you wanna go faster, add a hop. Touch, touch. You can touch in between as well. That'll help remind you to get lower. Again, if we need to slow it down, step, touch, step, touch. And time. Good, next one. Let's go onto our backs. We're gonna do hip raises. So from here, feet close, lift up those hips. Try and hold it here, keeping those glutes pulled up. Belly button back to your spine. Okay, if you're feeling ambitious, you can switch to 1 foot at a time, alternating. If you're not feeling ambitious, you can keep it here. Or if you really need to, you can set it down and do hip raises. Or again, switching feet. Good, keep those hips up. All right, set them down. All right, this time we're gonna go down to a frog position. So we're gonna come hands on the floor, hop forward, and then hop backwards. Hop forward, and hop backwards. Try to keep your back flat. So if I turn sideways, my butt is back, my hands come out. Hop forward, hop backwards. Hop forward, hop backwards. Good, so you can take your time in between. If you need to just hold for a second, that's fine. Just hold this position, come forward, hold for a second, come back, hold for a second. All right, so from here, start cooling down, arms come up. Try and catch that breath, and release. Arms up, deep breath in, hold it for a second, and release. Good, do a couple arm circles. Backwards, crossing. All right, so finish up on your own with some cool down and some stretching, and I'll see you guys soon for another workout. Have a good one.